Hello. I have some guest appearance fish here. These are my fish. I'm back from my lovely youngest son. They're living downstairs. I visit them often. They're like gypsy fish. They've been in, I think, five homes, maybe even, yeah, maybe even six. Who knows? But I wanted to share with I'm just on here really quick because I have been super, super busy all day long. Firstly, I rearranged my entire apartment after I did 3 loads of laundry and went for a walk. And that was before I did 3 loads of laundry and went for a walk before I even had a coffee this morning. And I've been going ever since. Good morning or good evening, Kelly. Oh, you just left the Ben Swan live. I don't know who that is, but yeah. Ugh, I laundry. I want to do my comforter and another blanket tomorrow because I've got paint on them. Hi Nova Scotia. Hey D Mac, how's it going? Hi Wendy. So yeah, I need to tell you this my dream, but I'm gonna drink out of my tea for a second because this dream is amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. So everybody grab a drink of their tea. Hi. Oh my goodness, everybody's saying hello, 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 hello. Mm. So, I haven't answered. I got asked to do a couple of year-end interviews, but I've been like not even focusing on getting my own year-end review done. So I got to get my crap together tomorrow because I think one's on Friday and maybe another one's on Saturday. I don't even know what days of the week it is. I don't know when January 1st is. Who cares? Thank you. Someone in Canada just had a power outage. Yeah, I've having a lot of problems with my internet glitching today on and off. And but I want to tell you about my dream. Okay, so last night or yesterday, I went for a really, really long walk, and I think that was yesterday. Was that yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Went for a really long walk, and then I went for another long, well, not really long walk this morning. But when, or sorry, last night, just briefly. So I was really tired when I went to bed. I wanted to have a nap so bad yesterday. And I know Schumann's gone up to like 500. It's usually like in 773 or to 100 and something. It went up to 500. That's why I felt like wing all day today. So um, at about 4:30 or 5 this morning, so about 13, what is it, 7? Yeah, about 13 hours ago, 12 hours ago, I had the most crazy dream. And I have to tell you guys, I almost went on live really early, but I had too much to do. And I'm glad I didn't because it would have probably come across as a little lunatic. Has everyone been having like really intense dreams? So some of the dreams I think I mentioned was that I've been like there's been some galactic dreams and talking on a council type and um I don't know. There's other people that are I'm familiar with, but I don't know who they are. But this morning's dream at 5 o'clock was mind blowing. It was literally the Donald in my dream. And it was like he was visiting me and he knew I was not awake when he was telling me this. It was strange. It was like, because he came and he's like, now don't forget to tell them it's going to be bigger. I'm almost going to cry when I say this. It's going to be bigger than they ever can imagine. Bigger, bigger than anything. Don't forget to tell them that. And it's coming soon. And that was the dream over and over again. And as soon as I would go to sleep, I would be afraid that I would forget that dream. And he would be right there telling me again. It was like over and over again. So I'm just going to leave that where it is. But it was that's the second time I've ever dreamed about the Donald. The first time was not a good dream. Uh, And it was last year. I dreamt something bad was happening to his meat or one of his meat suit. So it was a really, 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 really good dream. And I woke up and I phoned my sister, of course, right away, Melinda, and I'm like, "Hey, dude, I got to tell you this dream." And both of us started crying and had goosebumps at the same time. So I'll just leave that in your hands. But I'm feeling something amazing is coming. I just don't know when it is. So yeah, let's hope it's all just oh, everybody popped up 4:47. Yeah, that's probably when around. I don't know. Do you live in Alberta? I wonder if everybody just wakes up according to when. Oh, and that's the other thing. When I was out walking this morning, the sky, I heard helicopters last night on and off again. And I live, like I said, downtown city of Calgary. Um, and I heard helicopters all last night. But when I went walking this morning, there was a big, huge, fat HCQ. I think it was. It was weird. It looked like it came out of the helicopter. So, oh, you're in Camrose. Oh, okay. So awesome. Hey, Wendy, claim to fame about me in Camrose is the Camrose Music Festival with Blue Rodeo. I don't know what year it was. I'm gonna guess it was like, I don't know. I can't even think of it right now. Maybe 2002 or something. Maybe 2003. Maybe even 2004, somewhere in there. I was like, woo! Took my shirt off at the Jim Cuddy. I had my bra on underneath, but I was like, woo! I love you, Jim Cuddy. Woo! That's what I did. Yeah, that's what I did. So yeah, uh, camera story. But I'm not gonna stay on here long because I'm super tired today. I'm just exhausted, like exhausted. I did like I Oh wow, that was so crazy. I just got slammed in the side of the head with a big massive whoosh and some ear ringing. So intense. That was wild. I love getting those. So I wonder what it's gonna be. But so I haven't even touched the cards today. But I've been pretty much laughing all day. Oh, and I don't know what I did with my phone. Oh, it's way over there. But Amelia and I had a moment on the Peace Bridge today. It was amazing. We watched the sunset and um, just, I don't know, it was just at the right moment, at the right time. And there was a pile of photographers out there all taking pictures. So I made a joke. I'm like, and somebody came by. Oh, yeah. She was taking a picture of me and the sun was behind me and I had just taken one of her. So she has this angelic glow to her. And just as she's taking my picture, somebody was walking by with a backpack and the song, Hallelujah, Hallelujah. And I was like, it was so weird. It was like the photographer across the way. He was like, that is, I'm like, wow, that's really nice. A nice song. I was talking to him. He's like, that's in that what a moment. It was like so like it was a very angelic moment. So very funny. So hi everybody. Everybody's just having a great time. So I'm going to read these cards quickly. They don't. I'm gonna go have some nice, yummy food. Oh man, yeah, Amelia, you missed out. Sorry, I'm gonna phone you and tell you about it as soon as I'm done this. I couldn't decide what to do with these little mini pastry shells that I had, so I made good old butter tarts. I'm not going to tell you how many I ate. I might have eaten a couple. So good. Anyways, let's place ourselves in our, excuse me, more. You can tell I'm tired of Europe and everything. So let's place ourselves in our highest of places so we can clearly see, think, feel, and know. Oops, that one's a busy one. The divine messages that wish to come through this reading for the gang today. Let's see how exciting it's going to be. Yes. Wow, that's a big one. Okay, so those are my two cards for today. Yay! Any guesses for today? I'm not touching them over there, like my fingers. This no. Hmm. What did we have last night? Perception. I'm thinking. I don't know. It has to be something about. I don't know. I'm just thinking it has to be something about maybe a gift or something coming. I feel like I'll be happy if that's what one of these cards says. So I've been having a good lot of laughs today. I was invited into a narcissist support meme group. PML, like seriously. So you said Serenity, okay. Okay, are all the banks locked up? No. My buyer's funding fell through. Boo. Um, but that's interesting, Carolyn. Um, that's interesting. So I'm wondering, like I was just thinking about the mortgage business the other day and what's going on with the banks and stuff. So interesting. Okay. I'll have to figure out what's actually what I think might be happening. But yeah, I heard some people getting money pending January 4th. Oh, nice. Okay. So could you flip the quantum could the flip to quantum I'm it very may well think like honestly in my dream, I'm not gonna lie, it felt like it was more than $2,000. And even though I say that out loud, my body is getting goosebumps. Like I'm supposed to say this. Like it's the start of something so amazing. I don't think anyone can fathom what's going on. And I think it is something beautiful. And a lot of my friends are having dreams of yellow and gold. So even unawake people are having dreams of a lot of yellow and a lot of gold. So there you have it. Heard booms again in the middle of the night to the west. Oh, exciting. Hey, yes, I know they're doing a lot of cleaning out. So, yes, it is moving forward. Everything I think is moving forward very more than we think it is. And like, I just feel people are so tired either from the frequency change or just tired of this whole entire year. So you received 600 already this morning, Steve. Good. I haven't applied for any. I don't think anything's happening up here in Canada. I don't know. I don't. Gene D code confirmed much military activity and dumb removal now in Canada and Alberta. Yeah, it's in Calgary, Lake Louise, and Cold Lake are some of the big things, but there's a lot of other little places and nooks and crannies through the, the mountains. Okay, first card. Ooh. Well then, folks, I guess we haven't dealt with something that we've gotten quite often, and I think you know which card it is. Go ahead. Uh, yes. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Read. Not what I was expecting. Okay, so any guesses to the cards tonight? Life Force app becoming okay, so people should download Life Force app, become a member if they want to be a part of making the world a better place and or getting involved with the assembly in their area. Okay, thank you, Kelly. Great. So guess what the card is, you guys? The risk card. And I said that at 1414. And guess what the other card is? The death card. So here you go. You guys are going to think this is all sad or something. I don't. I think it's awesome. This marker brings excitement to your path. You cannot know the outcome of the action you're being called to take until you do it. In this way, you're being required to be blind in the forest for a time, risking all you know and required on your journey for the potential of something better. Perhaps the training you require demands faith in what you cannot experience with your five senses, but reliance on the sixth sense, your intuition, can provide you with another type of sight to aid you in your journey. Very important questions can be answered now. Is engaging in the situation worth the risk? Or does my inner sight tell me to wait until another opportunity comes? Am I willing to learn the lesson of defeat and surrender to the promise of unknown potential? Pray for guidance and ask for a sign. If the answer is yes, take the risk. If not, rest, regroup, and wait for the will on the will of the divine mystery. Another sacred journey marker may reveal the answer. Woo! So, oh, great, great, great. Okay. Transformation, a total change of attitude, the death of old 3D. Regardless of how death presents itself, it's a necessary aspect of all things. Always remember the phoenix that rises up out of its ashes to soar in the wind, renewed, filled with life. Death is the winter of things, part of the cycle of life. When you receive this marker, you are reminded that all things have their season. Take courage, for in surrendering to death in time, you will be blessed with extraordinary new life. Oh, I love that line. You will be blessed with extraordinary new life. Okay? We need to see the death of our old selves, our old way of thinking, our old paradigms. Risk everything we've learned this year. I've got goosebumps from head to toe. Risk everything we've learned this year and stand in our power of knowing that we are helping foster the gold that gets poured in to the scars, the battle scars, if you will, in the new earth moving forward. So the last line in here, rejoice, for that which dies fertilizes and fortifies the new. Endings always point to fresh beginnings. Yay! I love those cards. I love them because I look at them like in such utter positivity about how we have stood our ground. 1717. Really talked to Melinda this morning for 17 minutes and 17 seconds. It's a good number today. So yeah, I think that's what it's all about today, is risking everything we've known to help foster the new world in through acknowledging the death of the old. So, and I felt like that when I did my apartment shift today, and I'm happy to get my fish back. So these fish have had many names. This white one was actually orange, and it only has one eye. This side of the eye, like on that, it's got no right eye. It's a left-eyed fish. It's my left eye. So the fish's name was One-Eyed Jack when my sister brought it over, and the other one was Jack, and I'm like, that's dumb. And so I renamed the orange one Starfish, for my friend. And then this one is our other friend, Dawn the Cyclops. But I've recently decided to rename them because I got a couple new plants today from Amelia. Little, I think they're called Wandering Jews. Such a horrible name for a plant, really. uh, It's these kind. I think that's what it's called. I don't know the scientific name, but they're a really hardy plant. So she brought me that over. I'll just put it by here so you have some little foliage. But so I named that Prince. And so the big orange fish is named Elvis, and the one-eyed fish is named Tupac. I renamed them. So there you go, Elvis and Trump and Blinden. That's funny. Yeah, I think this one I wanted to name it Elvis because I've heard a couple of Elvis tunes pop up and people singing them, and it always reminds me of my mom. So yeah, so it's Elvis and Tupac for now. Who knows? We'll just change them as the months go on. We'll have some naming contests um, but you know what's interesting is when I'm feeling super, super duper tired, Tupac, the white one, is like, it looks like it's almost going to die. So it goes through the ascension cycles like we do. It's crazy, but you can definitely tell. And they let me pet them too. They never used to be as friendly, but they see they'll come wiggle up now and look for pets. So I have pets again. I love the flinking in the water, and they pick up their little rocks and move them around. It's just very relaxing, and fish are really good to keep out negative energy in your house, in case you didn't know that. So, you went to Superstore, a guy verbally attacked for not wearing a mask. In the next aisle, I met a Maskies woman. We spoke of everything 3D to 5D stuff. Oh, that's cool. So, old guy who verbally attacked you, say, I'm sorry, sir. Do you like living in China, Dad? I don't. Have a nice day. And just shame on you for believing in communism. Shame on you. My grandfather was marched into a concentration camp. Like literally, I'm prepared for these people now. At first, I wasn't but then I think they're just the triggers that I had to work through. So, but what'd you do to the guy in Superstore who verbally attacked you? Oh, that's. I hope it's not the same stupid store. It's on there. So just. Oh, and I did want to give a shout out to my friends, Amelia and her man. I won't say his name because he likes privacy, and that's fine. They fixed my chair. I'm gonna sit in my chair. So anybody who's seen my chair before, look, no squeaks, no squeals, nothing. It's like the best chair ever. So this chair I found in the dump right in the back alley. And I picked it up and I sanded it down to make it look rustic. And then I found some fabric at the Goodwill store for $7. And yeah, one of my old pillows. No, I think I bought a pillow from the Goodwill store to sit on. But yeah, boom, $7 for that beautiful chair. So yeah, I'm very happy it doesn't squeak or anything like that. So, everybody have a good day today. I did. Yeah, Dollarama Gate. Yeah, or Dollarama Drama. I love that we all have these laughs about shit that we're going through. I'm actually gonna go foraging at the Dollarama tomorrow, the one where the girl just really loves me. And I'm gonna walk in there and I know I'm gonna get asked the question. I'm gonna like, no, thank you. I'll have my big button on. And then I'm gonna go to the front, and if she waits on me, I'm gonna like, "Oh, how was your holidays? I hope you got some rest and relaxation." And it'd be really nice to her, because that's what I can do. So, oh, working at Ben and Jerry's, yum. I would love to work at Ben and Jerry's. Yeah, that is a queen's throne, right? I'm gonna make a little footstool for it now. That's what my mission to do is to. I made the padding a little too high for my butt, so now my feet kind of don't sit all the way flat. They do on this chair when I'm sitting on it, or the other stool that I sit on. So, 3 free pints of ice cream a day at Ben and Jerry's. 3 free pints of ice cream a day. I think there's a B-52 song. I'd be as big as a whale if I had worked at Ben and Jerry's. Holy. Wow. I know when I worked at Starbucks a million years ago, I think it was in like 2003, 4, I think I worked at Starbucks. You get a free pound of coffee a week or a free box of tea if you work over 20 hours a week. And I was like, what the hell am I going to do with all this coffee? But it makes great Christmas presents. So if you like giving out Christmas presents of ice cream, that would be cool. I can't even eat ice cream here or have ice cream. I've got those stupid little apartment freezers, and they're just like, whatever. Yeah, swap them for weed. Woo! Now there's an idea. So I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go make myself some dinner after. Oh, hi, Dina. Hi, everyone. I love you guys too. I love everybody. So it's just been a really kind of crazy day. I just wanted to tell you about my funny dreams that I've been having, and they're just so vivid, like super, super, super vivid. Uh, yeah, I love ice cream. If I buy ice cream, I have to buy it, like just the little one, and then I eat the entire thing because if I don't, it'll just go bad. So sometimes I'll like text my son who has the same stupid fridge freezer. Like they're just got those little teeny their freezers are this big. Like it's just a bar fridge. And so I text him one day. I'm like, "Hey, do you want some ice cream?" He's like, "Where am I gonna put it?" And I'm like, "In your belly." Yeah. My favorite treat to buy though, if I'm gonna buy a treat for me lately, I just really like Cozy Shack tapioca. I don't care what anybody says. That shit is baller. You haven't tried it? Yeah, there. But the butter tarts were the best. Mm. Yeah, no. That's so funny, Simon. Not everyone can be a Pelosi and have 300 flavors. That's about the size of it. So, but yeah, no, my butter tarts were super tasty today. And I'm gonna go out and probably have a long walk around the block and make myself a late dinner. I'm trying to stave off um, sleeping early right now because I want to try and get like 5 hours of sleep or something. So I'm boiling in my apartment all of a sudden. So I gotta go outside. Nothing but to do but to roll a joint and go for a walk here in Canada. So I think it's about 0 or 2 degrees out, and the snow in our front yard of my apartment is up to my knee, which is quite that's how much snow we have outside. So, in case you're wondering. So, have a nice night, everybody. I'm going to try and get my crap together to do a year in review myself and get some stuff set up so I can use my map that I have. And that's why I rearranged everything for more ease and flow in my apartment. So, thank you for tuning in. It's been 2727. Bye, everyone. I just like popping in to make sure you're all doing well and letting you know I'm still kicking it. So, everyone, thanks for all your chitter chatter. I love it. You are not alone. We are all in this together. So, keep your vibes high. Send a lot of keep sending the vibes out to the military. They're doing like keep them in your thoughts, prayers, meditations, whatever that looks like, and keep bringing happy vibrations into your heart space. So keep increasing frequency. So thank you. I love you guys all. Light and love to everyone. Ah.